future.
Dude, we just missed pistol because holy fuck, that I'm just blown away by all those stats. That's actually insane. That's in a game like Valorant, that stuff's so valuable.
This is why I think every single pro team needs 2 analysts and a coach, apart from just 5 players. Because
What are you talking about? I literally listen to people in Iceland tell me that watching other people's VODs is worthless. So I don't know what you're talking about. They just need to focus on their own game. Fucking.
So we're watching a set or 100 Thieves. What are we doing?
I'm watching 100 Thieves right now, and they're doing the buy second round again, and it's working again. Turret holding the flank, Viper wall up at A, force the entire rotate after you get a kill, go back B. See, this is the value of having double controller. This is why, like, I fuck with the fact that even though 100 Thieves isn't the best, I don't think they're the best at running the double controller in Icebox. I like the fact that they have flexibility after they put the Viper wall down. Because a lot of teams don't have that flexibility. Oh, shit.
Yep. I do think that Viper has to be played with a smoker on every single map.
Envy definitely losing a few bodies, but they've still got
That's a big kill,
or
at
least they did.
Ooh, Vic winning the round. Hello?
This is
Hello?
huge. Victor's going to be able to get one on the flank. Has the dismiss available.
Why would he
well,
dismiss there?
The corner, and then the SMG is back out, and Asuna just can't track across that.
I think he got a little lucky on that dismiss.
The dismiss to get behind yellow. 2 rounds in a row, but again, this round was just as difficult as the second round was.
Did I do similar analytics in CS as an IGL? Yes and no. I use some stuff, but in CS it's a lot different.
In the 100 Thieves match, I really like the Viper wall in A. It's such a great tool for retakes, man. It's absolutely insane. It's the same value on Haven when you put a wall going through B to A. It has 2 purposes, right? You first stop the push, or make it harder to push to the side, and make it easier for the defenders to actually get kills because of the DK damage. And then it has the second purpose. When you actually do the retake, you already have this setup for just.
Oh, you're talking about defensive wall, right?
Yeah, the defensive,
okay.
the defensive,
yeah,
right?
Okay.
On A, when you put it in front of the site.
Swings wide around the corner.
Oh, this is a blunder.
The head by Steel, who was actually above. The shock dart is
Dude.
almost on the money. Steel's
Oh
barely
shit!
left standing. Again,
They're in big trouble at this
no
A site
stun,
right
no
now.
Sage, no heals. Asuna catching one inside the nano swarm. It makes it a little bit
Oh my
easier.
god!
It's fallen down on
They
FNS,
fucked
who's
this
still
round up
got the
so
momentum.
bad, guys.
And I actually like this. FNS uses the util and now is falling off, and he might catch them on the run back.
Oh
They're not going to be
no!
ready for this, and they're both so low on HP.
Oh
This could be
no!
free.
What?
Or not. Tap.
Fuck.
The double tap.
They
coming in.
fucking owned
Oh my
him.
Goodness, the fast shots on the ghost.
I don't understand.
Yeah, and I even think that was a nanoswarm being thrown by Steel just to make sure that he could pick up that
Jesus.
spike. But again, the way that Mummy plays this right now, to play
31 by the
super
way.
aggressive towards that front side and dash away is still huge because
I guess that's what happens when you hold an angle.
that space so
You just get fucking peeked and double dinked before you can even react.
Oh, dude, I'm a big fan of 100 Thieves playing 4 Phantoms here in this map. I'm so mad at EU teams playing Vandals.
Yeah, I think Phantom might need like a tracer nerf. I don't want anything about the gun change other than the fact that there needs to be like, I don't know. People should just be railing through smokes in these tiny corridors on all these maps.
I have a very strong opinion about that, but it takes like 3 minutes to explain, so I don't want to do that right now.
Okay.
I
I love that Viper smoke, by the way. That's fucking sick.
Taking his time, patiently waiting to hit the shots. Crashies at least
You
gets 2 kills
like
on the
essentially when you it's very similar on this setup of the wall that it goes like through A, right, of the attackers, and then the smoke on default or on rafters allows you to just push like with such confidence on that side. It's very similar to Split when you do a wall that goes through ramp and Haven, right, through the entire like rafters on Haven, and then you put a smoke that lands on elbow and CT, and you essentially cut off like 6 angles just by using 2 pieces of utility.
Yeah, Viper is finally getting the love she deserves. I feel like I see her all the time now in these pro games. I was wondering how long it would take, and I feel like after Iceland it happened. I feel like every team is running a Viper on some maps. I mean, you have to on Breeze. You almost have to on Icebox at this point. Like,
in my eyes, you also have to play her on Bind, and it's a must-have on Ascent.
Yeah.
But not many teams yet discovered
You think
that. She's
Ascent?
actually
Yeah.
Ascent, I think she's this. That's the strongest map for Viper. It's absolutely nuts.
really? I agree she's strong, but like the risk of picking her and like what you lose, like the opportunity cost. Oh my god, that's a big miss.
And he tagged him.
I do agree though, she has some insane pieces on Ascent. I've seen some crazy stuff.
There's the Hunter's Fury trying to take down
The thing is, on Ascent, she single-handedly can shut down the entire defense, like every single route to whatever sides or mid. She can control that with just her utility. So the second smoker can use it for aggressive, like smokes, cutting off, like, you know, just making the attackers teams uncertain of what's even happening.
That's what we're talking about. He gets his mid take. Now he gets a flank. He had to focus on this mid side for Envy. Finally gets traded out, but the spike is yet to be planted.
Nice shots from distance with the Phantom. 11 seconds left. They kill the spike player.
I love
and
100
now
Thieves
it's
on this map right now.
Mummy's escaped, but they've got to stick the spike. They don't have a choice. Eco just goes for it. It's a 1v1.
Do you know what 30 years of FPS gaming experience looks like, Lothar? Because we're about to fucking see it. We're about to fucking see some insane shit in this one-on-one.
200 years of experience, collective one.
Yeah.
That's a Riot meme.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm really worried about Envy when they're gonna go to attack. Like, how do they want to plant in B?
There's the swing back from
Ooh!
to win the round.
The read to know he's over there instead of like reposition back to long. Damn.
Comes back down to Mummy, and he ends up finding a big 1v3
I know why I'm so confused. I have the fucking casters from Xset versus Sen on while I'm watching the other teams play. I'm like, what? This makes
really
no fucking sense.
You're fucking yourself right now because chat thought you were a genius with those analytics, and now they're probably they don't know what to think anymore. They're mega conflicted. You've been watching the wrong.
I didn't really pay that much attention because, you know, it was very chill. But I'm like, they're saying something. I'm like, wait, what? This makes no fucking sense.
I'm pretty sure he was stacked up so that if he misses a shot, he drops the gun from the Phantom that was just at his feet. But the fact that it was so slow,
and you know, they're playing the same fucking map, right?
So got out of that shotgun.
It kind of makes sense, but it
yeah.
doesn't.
To be fair, we did say we were very interested in that other series, so our brains have been all over the place in the last 10 minutes. Ooh, the triple mid aggression?
Do they catch him? No. Asuna.
Instant smoke popped right there by Nitro. What do you? So you said yesterday you don't like the smoke, right?
Well, the thing is, I like it when you play as an only smoker, right? But I hate it when you play with two smokers, because then the other player should be doing that, like the Astra, the Omen,
yeah,
not Brimstone, because he's got it.
So you play Viper. What is the time duration of that smoke if you're fully gen or like fully?
15 seconds.
It's 15 seconds, so it's the same as like an open smoke. Yeah.
And then you have 20 seconds to full refuel.
Yeah, so probably it's better being an open smoke. I guess no, because the Viper smoke makes you not want to push it, and definitely you don't want to camp inside of it. Like it deters people from doing that shit. You know, like whereas Omen smokes, people camp in them all the time, or they'll be like right around them. They'll walk through them. Trust me, I played a lot of Omen. We both played like different controllers here. I think people play like bitches when it comes to those Viper smokes. It's the only smoke people respect.
The thing is, when you only play Viper as a smoker on this map, then you don't really have a lot of choices to do, because you have to commit to the utility. It's not like you can pick it up from fucking 100 meters away, you know?
Yeah.
And you're fucked, because you just used your such a crucial piece of utility on mid, which will not retain.
Yeah. It's so good for post plants.
it's not even like, I mean, yeah, for sure, post plants as well, but I feel like in general, my opinion about post plant lineups is that it's really not that big of a deal, because on pro level, you will use the snake bites to help the team execute instead of saving the fucking snake bites for post plant lineups. Only way you can use post plant lineups is because you're already winning the round and you didn't need to use them.
It's true. Is there a poison orb lineup for the bridge on B site, like that bleeds into the site? Because that would like fuck people up on the retake. That would fuck people up on the site take itself.
Wait, what's bridge? Can you point to on the? I'm watching your stream right now. What on the map do you want to have?
It would be like right there, so that way it's so big that it clouds like that.
Oh,
So that way it blinds people that run under the bridge before they peek out this way. It obviously hits you if you go into the site, so it stops that peek. It probably, dude, that orb is so fucking big, like it bleeds so much. It would get people under the site. It seems so strong. Like people would be running through that on the retake, getting wrecked. I don't know if it's possible
pretty smart
though.
to try out. I mean, you can for sure make a lineup. You would have to do it from containers, because it's such a heavy grenade. It has the same trajectory like nanoswarm and
Man, we are nerding right
and the KO grenade. So it's very heavy to throw. But if you stand on an elevated position, like on the containers on B long, I think you should be able to do that even before jumping. The thing is, but there's one problem. There's a huge container like above
100
that
is 7.
thing. Like it's just like it fucks up a lot of lineups because there's like this crane with this container above it. I'm not certain how much would that be a problem.
100 Thieves is so good at like using the smokes on the controllers really well. I don't know if that's like a CS thing or what, but I've noticed all the smokes they throw in the A side are one ways. Most of the smokes they throw in the B side are one ways. The smoke in mid obviously makes people watch both sides, which is what I was talking about yesterday. Like every smoke has like multiple purposes. Ooh. Got out. Oh!
Steal, what a ballsy play. Holy fuck!
Oh shit, dude! What?
Caught off guard by Steel, who's playing hyper aggressive.
Oh, mommy! Oh no, that stinks. With a K
Yeah.
at the end.
Yep.
He still survives, and the round is 100 Thieves to take. A quick one at that as they gained A access pretty fast.
I think too, if Vic dismissed right there, I mean he died really quickly after that kill, but could have been a difference as well. Damn, that second kill is clean.
What this?
He took so much damage to jump through that wall.
Is that a jar of pickles? What is that? What the fuck is that? I've never noticed that before.
Well, it's either pickles or it's dicks. So let's hope it's pickles.
Whoa, I don't know about dicks.
Look at how many rounds are actually working the site from
Dicks, just of course we have the dick spam coming now. Of course. Why would we not have the dick spam coming?
The pace back in their favor, and Steel is going to hear all of this. The rotation comes back from the B side, and everybody gets smacked down towards the mid side. That opens.
All right, Lothar, time of death. Give me a time of death right now. I'm feeling like the match is over.
Audio checks back behind him, knowing that they were pushing through.
I don't know about that. I mean, okay, Envy doesn't have Sage on attack, so if they don't win like at least 5 rounds on defense, it's gonna be fucking insanely tough.
Yeah,
Insanely
this
tough.
is gonna be so fucking tough for them next half. That's what exactly what I'm thinking.
You know what I love about the composition from 100 Thieves? They have both Killjoy and Viper, and typically, like what you can do is you put a Toxin Orb on B default and you put 1 Nanoswarm there, and you have so much time to actually rotate before the run starts,
Dude.
right? You just have that, and when they go on site and they try to plant, you pop it instantly, and the guy just dies if he gets spammed for the box. There's just no way he fucking survives because the DPS of the Nanoswarm is just so much higher than the snake bite, and it's already there, so it's instant damage.
Dude, so I was watching, I didn't mention it on stream yesterday because I didn't want it to be used against them today, but when I was watching 100 Thieves play Icebox yesterday, they weren't using a Sage Wall B. Obviously they can't because they don't run a Sage, but because they would go up to the B plant and plant right on the fucking line, but they would look the other way. And I would watch the other team trying to spam, and they couldn't spam the planter ever. Like,
you need a tighter, because people didn't adjust to that yet. You need to have just a bit tighter angle when you shoot the box, because it's spammable completely, and there's no angle that is safe from being spammed. People just have to be more self-aware of what is the position that my opponent is taking. And this is why I think Odin on Icebox is nuts if you play on B, especially if you play against a Sage, because you have so many bullets that you just mow down the Sage wall, and then the guy's like, okay, well, I guess I die.
True. Like this, yeah. See, like he goes right up to it. I mean, that he's just trying to bait out util. That's so smart when pro teams do that shit. So he baits out util, waits out the shit. I think.
But what do you do next?
He was in the side. He went up the rope into the omen smoke. Holy shit! He's gonna own people. Wow! What? How is Marv aware of that, bro? And why is Vic getting detained on the flank? What?
The thing is, they pushed with the lockdown, right? It's kind of like that gives you the awareness that maybe they take advantage of the map control they gained with that lockdown.
Bro. Oh.
Oh my.
Oh.
Success is there for Ethan, but they just lost Nitro in sight. That means the cover they had.
Oh, that's a good blind.
I
am jinxing the fuck out of these guys, bro.
Gets the first target, but no, Marv is there and waiting. That's a
No way, dude. Every time I talked or thought anything, the opposite happened. Every time. No way. That was wild. Marv just fucking.
Just save that round as well to make things a lot easier for Envy to capitalize into that round.
Good flank, dead. Good flash, dead. Oh, looks like Hiko's gonna win this, dead.
And Marv is starting to fill up his teammates in there. So it's 6-4 half and also a first blood from Mummay.
Don't know if I like that by steal.
Starting to come back here for Envy, and that confidence and also the desire to want to win this half, or at least
a little bit of a Jaeger.
Looks really good for Envy.
A what? Wait, what? I didn't hear what you said.
I said overzealous? What, over eager?
Oh, eager. Over eager.
They're down a man, but their opponents are down too.
Yeah, I was a bit eager. I'll say that. Did you catch Asuna's game yesterday?
I saw that he had 48 kills, and I was like, okay, well, what's the point even watching this? I'm just gonna watch the fragment later on.
No.
Hiko's coming in to try to save them, and thank God Hiko got there as fast as he did.
Damn, Hiko saved the day. Yeah, it was a wild game, man. It was the hardest carry I think I've seen outside of like a CNED game. It was unreal. Ooh, Ethan could get up on the Sova in this drone.
The out drone just came out.
Oh,
shit. For crashies. You just want to stay alive towards the back
Viper
of this site.
rotating
It's a
in.
big plant to try to push him out.
Hey, he reloads. Oh my god.
He needs help from Marv right now.
Kate peeking currently. There's the snake fight coming out. There's the swing from Marv.
I'm really surprised Ethan didn't use that paranoia. They could have like made a play with that shit.
I'm really surprised that they actually do so many one-on-one like things here instead of playing together, both teams.
Hiko doesn't have a choice, has to go towards the spike or go for the fight. 4 seconds, tries to force it again, but Marv isn't falling for it.
No.
Oh shit, dude! I didn't know what to say. I didn't want to jinx anything. Holy shit! I was just silent. I was just silent. I didn't want to jinx it. I didn't want to jinx it.
To drop down,
fuck.
And get a tap.
What a round, dude. Dude. The balls on Hiko to fake plant right there with 4 on the clock.
How is he able to even jump with balls that big?
Well, that's why he fell so fast. He just took him to the ground. Yeah, his recoil reset so quick.
The selfless player, but also the clutch player. He wants to let his teammates entry first, He'll pick it up right after. He's the janitor right now for the team. Let me just sweep it up. 7-4 right now, 400 thieves, and that's an up shot in the face of the and a second one.
Okay.
And that's an open A side almost here as a hunter rings out.
Okay, Steel. As I was saying, time of death. What do you?
I guess it's now.
Yeah, 8-4 half, dude.
I mean, it's for sure when they lose the pistol round.
Austin got like a dozen rope kills yesterday, by the way, on that 48 kill game. It was the most disgusting
they need to
thing.
nerf that for sure.
It was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Oh
Well,
my
you've
God.
seen my double kill today.
Here's that Hunter's here to come out, and this should seal the deal.
He's good
There
at
you
this
go.
game.
100 Thieves are going to win this half 8-4, but when we talked about momentum,
Ooh.
confidence of Envy trying to
So
come
many
back into
doubters
this
when
game,
Steel hops.
it
Steel
definitely
top
got shut
fragging.
down by Hiko
Look at
in
that.
round number 11 right there.
Steel's actually filthy, man.
I mean, it got highlighted
He's
as
good.
well as the instant karma moment, and can you blame us for doing that? I mean, it's such a great play.
I
I
do
mean,
think
that sorry.
Oh no, I was gonna say I don't know how many 100 Thieves games you watch, but he's very aggro on the lurk. Like he reminds me of what was that team? It was Heretics, right? With Pora, the Cypher.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cora, I was a big fan at First Strike when I was watching them, and I was like hyping them up before people even knew who they are. I was like saying they have great fundamentals, and Pora is a fucking difference maker when it comes to lurking, especially in Bind. He was such a crucial piece of that team's success.
What team is he on now? Do you know?
Actually, wait, Pora.
Hyperspecific.
Where is he right now?
It's not a map we see them play all that often, whereas 100 Thieves feels a lot more comfortable.
Supermassive Blaze, the Turkish region. So basically, I didn't read.
Aim, everyone!
Get rid of the turret.
They're so low.
Steel had open
That's the
season,
problem.
but
We have like
does
3
damage,
regions
chip
in
damage
Europe,
coming
right?
down.
And
More
I
inside kitchen.
don't even have time to
Hiko
watch
looking for this kill,
like every
despite
single
at
game
least
from
gets
you.
planted. So this is an
How do you even
early
watch
make that a
Russia,
3-on-3 as
CIS,
Asuna's trying to rotate
and
with his
Turkey,
teammates
and then an
straight
A?
towards the
They're so
pipes.
low, dude.
But Mummay and Victor are in a great crossfire setup by the site.
They
trying
can
to
take
open the
Vic
door
out,
and
make it a
switch.
3-on-2,
And
winnable
back
for
here,
100
this is a
Thieves,
huge
but
clear, and this might calm things down for a bit and give the
this
advantage
guy's
back
in their
for Envy.
spawn.
There's another pistol round
Vic
for
healed
Envy
on the
so
last
far.
kill.
4
Yikes,
for
dog.
4 on the pistol round, as 100 Thieves has not yet managed to win one. Doesn't seem to be bothering them all that much. They are winning the maps, and they currently have.
Okay, that was unexpected, to be honest.
Yeah, dude, I feel like all these teams in Europe that I thought were fucking insane made roster changes when they didn't make Iceland. And I don't know who's
swapping. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Other than Ascend, I don't know like who the insane teams are right now. I guess Liquid looks really fucking good right now. I guess G2 looks really good right now. But I don't know. I don't know if this style is better than the
best.
G2 looks really good.
Sorry, from the teams that made the roster swaps, I think G2 gained the most.
As well.
Holy shit, dude.
It's a surprise here from Envy to sweep up those 2 kills.
Disappointing
have
there
been really
too, as
fucking
Victor
scary.
got dinked by the burst fire, but a follow-up was not possible because of a dismiss coming out after he was actually able to kill one of the other players. Now Marv will be the first.
Steel,
casualty.
Sheriff on second. Nissan? Hello? I mean, we're on patch 3.0? What's his buy looking like next round? Steel has been known for overbuying in these situations on I watch.
Especially fucking weird on Killjoy. You're such an expensive agent.
Yeah, and at least you still have this Marshall now in the hands of Mummay. You want to try to activate it right now, play in a distance
Let's see what he has.
versus a Marshall here.
Reyna also became like very awkward because you need to rebuy
Still gonna play with this bonus.
one of your dismisses like every round. If you get
He had
a kill,
everything.
then it's
Oh
basically
my god.
you
His
know,
half armor
net
Odin.
gain is 0 because you get 200 and you waste 200.
Dude, he's gonna play with an Odin and play retake B with an alarm bot on the plant. He's gonna fucking own the planter because they don't have a sage wall. Watch. This is gonna be.
right?
This is gonna be epic.
But they could always pick the orb and fall back if they want to. It just depends how much utility they can
The retake wall. So they have a
And they
retake
have
wall
the
and an
orb as
Odin.
well. They have the orb on default as well. So they basically pop
Yeah.
the orb, minus 30, and then the Odin hits you 3 times, you're dead.
This is gonna be fucking awesome. And then they have the turret watching tube flank. As long as they're coming back to A. God damn it.
From Steel left to right. Steel
But this is the thing, like, you funnel people. Because you play this comp with Viper Killjoy on B, they know they have such a hard time coming from that, unless they fucking nail the Killjoy for half HP like this, randomly.
That's a really bad death by FNS.
Yeah. But it's a team comp that just basically funnels people towards A, and then you reinforce A.
Getting dropped, getting aggressive over on A is the equalizer. You've still got players on this A site, though. Reyna is currently up in tube as the recon dart goes out.
Asuna is so good up in this site. This is what he did yesterday when he got 48 kills. He would play here and then like go on the ropes and shit and dismiss away. Oh yes. Oh yes, Lothar. We get to see it. Oh god, it's gonna happen.
Oh no, he made noise.
It doesn't matter, bro. He has an Odin. That's what everyone in chat saying, because Odin's just terrorized in like silver, I think.
Yeah, well, I mean, the problem is in ranks, like let's say, I don't know, below diamond, below plat. I don't really know, but let's say in the lower ranks,
insane.
when the duel, like the average duration of a duel is like 6 seconds. Obviously, a gun that has 100 bullets is gonna have an advantage.
You guys are so mad. You guys are so bad. It's okay. I'll meet up with you guys in like gold in 2 seasons. Then you'll have the last laugh. Trust me. I'm not on a good trajectory right now in ranked. Is still doing it again? He's doing it again. Yes.
Let's go.
Yes. FNS being the biggest nerd ever, camping their spawn. I like 100 Thieves' approach to this round. So they sense all this B pressure, and Ethan's just chilling top pipes, holding the A entrance. No one's watching Belt, because who the fuck peeks Belt late in a round like this? So they're just full gamble mode, stacked B. There's just 0 shot this B hit works, right? Unless Mummay gets a pick. He needs this pick.
Yeah. If you don't get kills, there's no way.
A big ass Odin just spotted. Dude, oh!
Oh, line up for something, for nanosome.
Dude,
No,
wait, can he spam default from? No way can he spam default from there. But
Nah, there's no way. Maybe someone standing on the stacks.
is he just standing there because he can kind of not be seen by the guys going under 2?
I guess.
He can see the feet under on the push across.
Show steal.
Oh, dude, he is railing the default plant right now. Look at all the bullets going through.
Right.
There's 0 shot. They plant the spot.
Oh my god, dude. It's like this is the second round when they learn, and they'll be like, well, I guess we can't go there unless we push through mid, right? We push through mid, we brute force our way from mid to B, because this is the only way where we can actually stop the player with the Odin with an actual duel. Otherwise, he has the every single piece of advantage, right? Or you just go A, and you're fucked because the Viper gets a wall there, like, you know, and that's it.
I don't know. Their mid is so beefed up. Like, the way... Who is it? Asuna? Asuna rotates to mid if A is kind of quiet. I think they had like 3 people outside of like kitchen area over there. Yeah, so they're just forced to go A this round. And 100 Thieves knows that. There are 3 people nested in the site. There's just no way they go B.
Players here.
That's a fight FNS had to win.
Yeah, that's the equipment difference, right? Oh my god, what I'm witnessing.
You don't like it. You don't like it.
They need to fucking edit that. Like, that makes no sense. Like, what's your cross-still placement against a guy like that who's like levitating 2 feet up, like over the fucking floor?
What's more shaky, is elevation or is aim right there? The Asuna aim, dude. It's so good. He has like the Cager B aim. Fuck, man. He was going up and down so fast.
Like, he doesn't even get tagged, because when you're on the rope, there's no speed reduction when you're getting tagged. So you're going like, oh
my god, they made a comeback.
Up and down.
They made a comeback. Look at that retake wall. I don't know how I feel about that, actually. Both teams use unique walls. Dude, XSET's tied 9-9 right now at Sentinels, and I think I want to say that they were getting blown out in the beginning, and they've come back, but I can't remember.
And it's a full buy round for both of them as well. And Exad actually has a bank. Holy fuck, they have so much cash.
Oh, Nitro.
There's a dive bomb into it. I love the play from Mummay.
Dude, that's crazy that the Viper ult animation takes so long that a Jet can dash in and pull out her weapon before you can pull out your weapon?
Well, I can tell you one thing. As a Viper, you
Here
learn
comes the
that you
mold.
need... Yeah, there's a rant coming here. Like, as a Viper, you need to know where the Jet can dash
TENZ
and how you
fucking-
play around that. So basically what you do the animation from the Viper, and then you press instantly your snake bite, and you put it in front of you, and you have to do it instantly after you do the
Oh,
ult.
that's what he did. That's actually what he did, according to chat. Chat said he threw a molly.
He was a little bit late on that, and he also didn't. Literally, milliseconds difference is important here.
You're so molding that a Jet can just react and click E and kill you, and you have to do this
fuck
like
that, man.
fucking math equation on time.
Dude, when I ult on bind a short as a defender, I'm doing an ult, I'm going back, and I'm throwing a molly underneath my fucking jump because I know that the raise and,
so
and the
mad.
Jet can be already up my face.
Oh my god.
Enemy scrambling for rounds. They don't want to surrender another one to 100 Thieves just yet. Give them that guarantee. Ethan's playing such a
Oh,
good angle.
that was really close actually.
Top of that smoke. Can't do enough damage. Will actually get away, and not only that.
Oh shit, I gotta go full screen. Sorry, I got distracted with the Sentinels game, guys.
From rafters, has to concern himself with the dark position.
There's that one way on 410. This 410 one way is so good, dude. It's so good.
As the smoke, the one way giving Steel
Yeah, this is
opportunities to
pretty fucking
strike,
obnoxious.
and it's now
I've seen 100 Thieves use this now 2 days in a row, and they just clean people up in A. They're the only team that I've seen play passively pretty well.
theirs.
I mean, yeah, Austin had 48 kills yesterday, but fucking that smoke was pretty good on 2. Okay,
I'm
like
gonna start wheezing, man.
So I talked about the
fuck.
they can pick up, but this time from a kill that's huge. Now we try to go for a plant. We force the defenders out, so this is actually now doable here. FNS only low HP. He has a full kit though, so he can put an alarm bot towards the spawn side.
I like how FNS uses his lockdown a lot on default, like on attack, instead of doing it as like to open the round. He uses it to get tons of space when they get the site.
They relied on him so much,
Yeah.
and that's exactly
But it
why
doesn't
we
matter.
were saying, oh no, you have
Eco
Vanessa on
clutches it.
4 HP. The fact
Whatever,
that he
man.
gets that opener is what sets up the play. Victor needs to get that kill, and it doesn't come through. It will be another Red Bull clutch, one of many that we've seen from here.
I've been
I don't know,
occasionally.
thus far,
Oh, sorry, go
and
ahead.
just another
No,
one
go.
in the
Sorry.
pile
Oh, I was gonna say I've been like
throughout
occasionally
this
tabbing
tournament.
into the exec game, and I've noticed that Aaron isn't playing that aggressive on B.
And it looks so good.
Interesting.
I mean, he used the normal wall
At
here,
that
but
point, I don't even think
I mean,
that,
he uses the
Victor
garbage
should
wall,
peek
so
down
I'm pretty
because,
upset.
again,
Garbage
FNS, full
wall.
kit. They saw that the recon dart came out from
Really,
spawn
it has
side.
no
He
fucking
put
value.
an alarm bot
Garbage
into
And it
the
wall.
wall.
also messes
Actually
up
gets
your
shot.
mid control, to be honest,
Yeah, exactly.
if you push.
Or a Nanoswarm or an alarm bot. If it gets shot off right away, they know that Hiko's just around the corner, and maybe they swing out on the utility after
Ooh.
and not go for the body
Third
peek.
map?
So I think there was miscommunication there on how they will kind of want to